Disney's Hollywood Studios celebrates and showcases all things Hollywood and mixes in some incredible attractions to boot. And in this video, I'm going to be taking you on a guided tour of every one of those attractions and providing all the information you're going to need to be ready for your close-up. Of the attractions, that is. Hi, I'm Andrew from Florida Tips for Brits. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. Now, without further ado, let's take a tour of Hollywood Studios. The first land you'll walk into upon entering the park is Hollywood Boulevard. This area transports you to the glitz and glamour of Tinseltown, and it's where you'll find the main merchandise location for the park, as well as the Trolley Car Cafe Starbucks location, home to the delicious carrot cake whoopie pie, by the way. And at the end of the boulevard, you'll be able to see Disney's recreation of the world's famous Mann's Chinese Theatre, which houses one of the newest attractions in the park, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Now, this attraction of course replaced the popular Great Movie Ride back in 2020, and this new dark ride features Mickey, Minnie and Goofy in their new animation style, lots of catchy tunes and exciting scenarios that will all unfold around you on massive screens. Now, this ride's quickly become a fan favourite thanks to its focus on family fun, and is, in my opinion, a worthy replacement for its predecessor. As much as I love the Great Movie Ride, this one I think is pretty good. Moving on now, and we're going to be heading around the park clockwise, which takes us to the next area on our tour, Echo Lake. Now, the first thing you're going to come to here is going to be the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. This show features live-action movie stunt performances, reenacting scenes from the first Indiana Jones movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and is as popular now as it's ever been, even though this show has been running for over 30 years. With its classic opening scene featuring the iconic rolling boulder and including some good old-fashioned audience participation, for willing guests of course, to become part of the show, this classic attraction never disappoints. There's another show available in Echo Lake too, the first time in forever Frozen Sing-Along. Now, this is a fantastic show themed, as you may have guessed by the title, around the popular Frozen movie franchise. Younger guests will enjoy joining Anna, Elsa and friends in a sing-along spectacular featuring all the favourite songs from the films. And I have to admit that even if you're only a casual fan of Frozen, you will love this genuinely enjoyable show. Now, the final attraction you'll find in Echo Lake is Star Tours. This popular classic 3D motion simulator ride based on Star Wars has continuously been updated since 2011 under the new Star Wars The Adventure Continues moniker. This has added a variety of scenes from all three Star Wars trilogy, which means a total of 384 different movie combinations, giving each ride a completely unique experience. This unpredictability gives this attraction a ton of re-rideability, and it's not to be missed. Continuing clockwise now around the park, you will come to the next area in our guide, Grand Avenue. This is home to a single attraction, the brilliant Muppet Vision 3D. Directed by none other than the legendary Jim Henson, this fantastic 3D show is perfect for all the family. Expect plenty of laughs, all delivered by your favourite Muppet characters, and of course, absolutely no cheap 3D tricks. It's now time to move on to the newest area in Hollywood Studios, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Now, a quick word of warning, this area tends to be the busiest section in Hollywood Studios, and I would suggest heading here maybe first to ride the amazing Rise of the Resistance. This incredible Star Wars themed dark ride puts you right in the heart of the action as a Resistance fighter up against the evil First Order and tasked with a rescue mission. Rise of the Resistance blends a trackless ride system with both screen-based and physical effects that include huge practical set pieces and animatronics. The result of all this is one of the greatest Disney attractions ever created. Just brace yourself for the long lines. The other attraction in Galaxy's Edge is Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. This is a motion simulator ride giving 6 riders a chance to be a pilot, gunner or engineer as you go on an interactive smuggling mission. It's great fun, and thanks to the different roles available as well as a variety of mission outcomes, this is another attraction you'll want to ride again and again. It's actually one of my kids' favourites. Galaxy's Edge isn't only home to 2 great rides, but it also has plenty of other things for you to explore, like building your own lightsaber or droid, meeting characters roaming the land including the recently added Mandalorian, or enjoying a cocktail at Olga's Cantina. There are even fun interactive games to be played throughout Galaxy's Edge via the Disney Parks app. Next up, we're heading to Toy Story Land. Now, Toy Story Land is the second newest area in the park, having opened in 2018, and comprises of 3 attractions. First up is the family-friendly roller coaster Slinky Dog Dash. Slinky Dog Dash has amazing theming and features all the well-known characters and sounds from the Toy Story franchise. It's a super fun family coaster that's thrilling without being too extreme, and is a very popular attraction, often seeing long lines. So make sure that you plan accordingly if this is on your list of must-do attractions. The next attraction we're looking at in Toy Story Land is Alien Swirling Saucers. This is a simple spinning flat ride that's a great attraction for all the family. And although it's not a particularly fast ride, the way it whips you around the corners certainly gives the illusion of moving much more quickly than you actually are. Complementing this attraction is a banger of a soundtrack which takes inspiration from the Toy Story movies and plenty of fun theming, all working together to create a great addition to the park. And the final attraction we come to in Toy Story Land is Toy Story Mania. Now this attraction actually predates this area of the park by 10 years and was redesigned to be included in Toy Story Land. Now the attraction itself is a 3D shooting gallery featuring characters from the Toy Story franchise. It has great interactivity and an element of friendly competition that keeps guests coming back for more. Continuing on now, we head to Animation Courtyard, home of Walt Disney Presents. This is a walk through mini museum exploring the life and legacy of Walt Disney through photos, models and artifacts. At the end of this walkthrough, you can choose to watch a short biographical film entitled One Man's Dream. It's a 15-minute documentary that showcases the life and times of the visionary Walt Disney and is a must-watch for any Disney fan. Also found in this area for younger guests, there is the Disney Junior Play and Dance. This is a live performance featuring many popular characters from Disney Junior like Vampirina, Doc McStuffins, Timon, and of course Mickey. The Animation Courtyard is also home to Star Wars Launch Bay. This is an interactive walkthrough attraction featuring Star Wars character meet and greets, film memorabilia, games, and of course a gift shop. The currently under refurbishment Voyage of the Little Mermaid attraction is found here too, but it's due to reopen with a brand new show in late 2024. Moving on now to the final area of the park, Sunset Boulevard. Now an attraction that you won't be able to miss on Sunset Boulevard is Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. This amazing drop ride has all the characteristics of a great Disney park attraction. A rich storyline, incredible theming, an atmospheric queue line, immersive pre-show, not to mention the ride itself, which culminates in a thrilling 13-story drop. This is the perfect attraction for thrill seekers in your party to enjoy and also offers you a chance to get a memorable ride photo along the way. In keeping with the thrill-seeking theme, right next door to the Hollywood Tower can be found Walt Disney World's first and only inverted roller coaster, the Rock 'n' Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. This is an indoor coaster that has 3 inversions and a high-speed launch. You'll get to meet Aerosmith during the pre-show, on screen, not actually Aerosmith, it's just a screen, but you know what I mean. As well as rock out to their hit music while riding the attraction. As of March 2024, this attraction is under refurbishment, but it's due to reopen in summer of 2024. Right beside the Rock 'n' Roller Coaster is Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. It includes an impressive audio animatronic Lightning McQueen as he teaches rookies lessons that he's learned while being a racing champ. The final attraction you'll find on Sunset Boulevard is the Beauty and the Beast live on stage show. This show is an abridged version of the movie and features all the characters and songs from the classic animated film. Now, it's recently had an update to some of the costumes and choreography, which has helped to make it feel fresh and continues to be one of the best shows at Walt Disney World. If you like the movie, then you're going to love this. It's time to take a look at the nighttime entertainment in the park now, starting with 2 projection shows, the first of which is Disney Movie Magic that projects Disney movie moments using the Chinese theatre as its backdrop. Also found in the same location, you can watch the wonderful world of animation that takes you on a journey through a collection of new, classic and rarely seen animated films. Finally, we end with Hollywood Studios' nighttime spectacular Fantasmic. Fantasmic is an amazing show filled with fireworks, characters, pyrotechnics and water effects, and compared to some of the nighttime shows at other parks, this is definitely a little unique. Certainly very enjoyable for all the family, and it's the perfect way to wrap up a day at Hollywood Studios. So now that you've got a better idea of everything that Hollywood Studios has to offer, why not check out this video next? Thanks for watching.